Hello, 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 and namaste, Witchlings. What in the hell is that? Poo-poo. Give me just a sec. I gotta redo this braid. All right. How is everybody doing today? It is Super Bowl Sunday. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. He's humming the fucking, I think it's ESPN. NFL. Okay, it is the NFL. Yeah. I feel... Yep. I feel like I am just trying to catch up with myself today. There we go. All right. Wow. My braids are now... Oh, no. There's the time. There we go. Hey, Joram. Hey, Di. Put the glasses back on. You might be able to see. Oh. Nada? Oh, sure. Ah! There we go. Ha. I hear you, Nicole. We are rather tired here, too. Somebody went to bed between 4 and 6 a.m. and woke back up around 8:30. Could not get back to sleep, so yeah, we're pretty tired here. I keep forgetting to send my ID into him. There we go. We are planning on it if I can get done in time with this. Probably not going to get done, but don't put that in there, Di. I believe the man behind the curtain has it set to record. Kickoff is at 3:30, but all of the pregame stuff with Green Day and Brandi Carlile is happening earlier than that at like 3, so... Hey, Irish, good to see you, kiddo. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, shame on you, but yeah, I can understand it. We are watching, because, you know, that whole Seattle thing, hence why I'm wearing the blue and green today. All right. Hi, Mr. Fuzzy Butts. I think I have everything organized, and I am pretty much ready to go. Yay! You're okay, Mimi. I'm later. I was late myself. Stick around, Victoria. You're going to see what today is all about. Here we go. All right, so while we wait for everybody to get settled in and comfy, we're going to do our digital housekeeping and say, please be mindful of the energy you bring into this space. Please protect the energy of this space. And you will be respectful in my chat, because if you are not, Arnold and the mods will be finding you with the Banhama.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. I love that song. Yep. Hey, Wukong. All right, now that that is done, we take our sip of coffee and we actually, kind of get started here. Because coffee is good. All right. Oh, Mike, we will get to that. Okay, here we go. Flow with the ocean, Mother Yamanya, as intuition rises and emotions tell the truth. Today's cards reveal release, reckoning, and the promise of real connection. Ground under trees, soften with compassion, cleanse with water, and remember what's already within you. Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome, 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 one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care, where magic meets mindfulness, and we take just a moment to honor the day, listen to the cards, and tend to ourselves along the way. Whether you are returning or joining us here for the very first time, I am so glad you are here. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Di, your yoga witch and guide on our journey, and this is your daily pause for reflection, insight, and care. So go grab your favorite crystal. I am playing with a garnet today. Anybody surprised? We have our garnet palm stone this time. So go grab your favorite crystal, light your candle or some incense for that aromatherapy, settle in with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today, and let's go step into today's wisdom and self-care together. Now, if this space resonates, don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It helps our witchling community continue to grow. Speaking of growing our community, you can now join this channel as a witchling member. Yay! Your membership helps me keep creating all of this magic, and it also allows us to stay connected in deeper, more meaningful ways. So if you feel called to support our channel and you have the financial ability to do so, and you would like to step just a little bit closer into our coven, go ahead and tap that join button and come on in. I see an Earl. Oh, there's what I need here. Fix the wick. Bloop. Haha. Oh, you're good, gamer. We missed you. Cool. Hey, Tug, I see you too. All right. Hazel is at the beach in the rain watching the waves. She's doing good today. Hey, Rhonda, I'm doing okay. All right. All right, y'all. We have a missed birthday. Bad die. I feel like absolute dog shit for forgetting a birthday yesterday, so it would have been on Friday's stream. A very, very, very dear friend celebrated his birthday yesterday, and I completely missed it. So, Charles, here's to another year. You are so very loved in this house, and we are so incredibly grateful for your friendship. Happy belated birthday, my friend. Happy birthday, Charles. Now, as I light this flame, may it shine as a beacon of hope for those finding their way in the darkness. We hold this light here in remembrance and solidarity with survivors and victims of all types of violence, for our witchlings and their loved ones facing difficult moments and health issues, and we keep them all in our sacred circle. With the lighting of our candle, our circle is now closed, and we extend an invitation to the ancestors to join us here today on our adventure. Hey, Holden. Yes, I do remember that name. Thank you, Rhonda. All right. All right. Charles is a very dear friend. He has the nickname in the local SCA community as Black Jesus because of his SCA garb. He is a martial arts instructor and just a really awesome guy. He was the man behind the curtains boss more years ago than I want to think about. Okay. Oh, no, he wasn't your boss. He was just, yeah, parallel to your boss. Oh, I do understand that one, Rhonda. Oh, man. No, because that would be fudging with her free will, but that kind of goes along with the self-compassion thing. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe. All right. Hey, Earl. Okay. I am chilly. I'm very grateful I turned my heater back on last night. All right, my lovelies. It is same. He's a fuzzy butt. All right, my witchlings. It is time to take a look at what holidays and observances are showing up for us today. Can you guys hear him? All right, y'all. Our holidays today. It is International Epilepsy Day. Today is about visibility, compassion, and solidarity. Epilepsy affects millions worldwide, yet stigma and misunderstanding still linger far longer than they should. Purple is the color of the day, symbolizing dignity, awareness, and calm strength. This is a moment to listen to lived experiences, share accurate information, and support access to care and accommodations. Care is not abstract. It is practical, relational, and rooted in respect. I have a number of loved ones with epilepsy. It is National Develop Alternative Vices Day. I love this. This one has bite and wisdom. We all reach for something when life gets sharp. Today invites us to gently question what we reach for and why. An alternative vice isn't about purity or self-denial. It's about choosing habits that regulate instead of numb, sustain instead of drain. Tea rituals, movement, art, breathwork, laughter, journaling, tending plants. Small practices can carry surprisingly powerful impact and magic. Next, we have Read in the Bathtub Day. Who else is guilty of this one? This is sacred, cozy nonsense of the highest order. A book, warm water, maybe a candle or two. It's not laziness, it's intentional retreat and self-care. Reading in the bath slows time just enough to remind your nervous system that rest is allowed to be Reading in the bath slows time just enough to remind your nervous system that rest is allowed to be pleasurable. Choosing something absorbing, not improving. This isn't about productivity, it's about presence. I used to read Glamour magazine in the bathtub every month. Next, It is clean out your computer day. Digital clutter is still clutter. It hums in the background, quietly taxing your attention. Clearing old files, organizing folders, deleting what you no longer need is modern day house witchery. Think of it as energetic hygiene for your mind. You're not just freeing storage space, you're making room for clarity, creativity, and ease. And those, my darling witchlings, are our holidays for today. How are you going to weave them into your magic today? Let me know in the comments. I absolutely love seeing how you guys do this. More coffee. That's okay, Earl. Oh, I am such a digital hoarder. Hey, Jasmine. All right, y'all. I am so glad the candle is not sitting behind those today. All right. Please forgive me if I seem to be rushing things today. I do kind of want to catch the pregame stuff for the Super Bowl because the local team is playing, and I absolutely love the entertainment this year. Oh, Pitbull. I like Pitbulls. House hippos. I have a half pit bull myself. Let's see if I can here's her picture. There she is. Look at the goofy Luna. Oh, even better. Oh yeah, that's true. We have that. Luna. That's my pibble. Yeah, she only have pibble. Her other half is Malamute, but she is all Dorcas. I love my girl, but she fucking dumb blonde. Let me think on that one, Joram. You always have the best questions. You always make me think. I'm waiting for the house to start smoking because, you know, my brain is on fire. Yes, that is what you smell, my love. All right. I love it when he talks loud enough that I can hear him through the door and the earpiece. It's great. No, I'm not complaining, babe. All right. Okay, my lovelies, it is time. One of these days I'll change how I say that. All right. It is time to honor our goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on our journey. Today's goddess is Imanya, and Imanya moves through the world as the living spirit of the ocean, vast, ancestral, and endlessly perceptive. In Brazilian tradition, every drop of salt water carries her essence, calling us back to her as an ancient mother and original home. As a water elemental, she governs foresight, divination, and psychic sensitivity, offering vision and inspiration to those who listen closely. Through her, we learn how to move with emotional tides rather than resist them, flowing through life's storms with grace instead of force. At daybreak during the festival of Imanya, mediums traditionally sing and dance to summon her presence and receive glimpses of the year ahead. Offerings etched with wishes are carried to rivers or the sea where her spirit receives them and sets the magic into motion. To echo this practice, take a small natural object and release it into moving water along with your wish. Let the water flow toward you to draw energy in or away from you to carry burdens and obstacles downstream. To deepen today's work, soak in a gentle saltwater bath to cleanse lingering energy and heighten intuition. Before using your preferred divination tool, pray to Imanya for clarity and blessing. And then notice what she reveals, especially around emotionally charged matters, as water is the realm of feeling and inner truth. You might also honor her by wearing ocean blue clothing, carrying a blue stone like lace agate, or lapis, my bracelet, keeping a seashell close, dancing in the rain, or even playing in the sprinkler. However you choose, reconnect with water as both teacher and sanctuary. And that, my lovelies, is today's goddess. Crap. I also have my fossilized seashell. I don't even want to know what I knocked down yet. All right. Really? Uh-huh. No. What's up, Cup? What's up, Fuzzy Butt? You want to come say hi? Come here. I'll move shit so you can get through. Respond to what? All right. I have an important question when you feel like hearing it. Go ahead and ask, and when I get a chance, I will respond to it. Oh, you're going to come that way. Furry little bastard. All right, come here. We just did the goddess, so you're late. Rotate. Come here, demon cat. There you go. Up you goes. You know the drill. Ooh. Oh. Yes. We will talk karma. Child, you're making a mess. Mind your tail, would you please? You catch... All right. All right, here we go. Oh, where you at, Half-or-Deck? Half or Derek. Sorry about that. I missed a letter. All right, my lovelies. Let's go ahead and move on with the fun part of the show and actually do the divination. I am not going to veil today. It's too much of a pain in my ass right now. All right. What do our oracle cards have to say today? All right, take a listen to what the cards have to say and let me know what you think. All right, our first card is You Love Me. Next, we have Stand Your Ground. And finally, You Don't Think of Me. All right. You love me. That truth still exists, steady and undeniable, even if you no longer say it aloud. I can feel it in the quiet, in the pauses where honesty once lived. And yet, when the moment comes to choose, to act, to claim what your heart already knows, you hesitate. You don't stand your ground. You turn away from the very thing you say matters most. Over time, that silence reshapes belief. It teaches me to wonder whether love unchosen slowly forgets itself. Now I sit with the ache of thinking that maybe you don't think of me the way you once did, not because the love vanished, but because it was never allowed to stand fully in the light. And that, my lovelies, is today's oracle reading. Now, let's see what the unicorns have to say. What begins as struggle and depletion is shaken to its core, clearing away what cannot survive. From that upheaval, something real takes shape, belonging, emotional fulfillment, and the quiet return of love, support, and shared joy. All right, we start our tarot reading with the Five of Pentacles. Financial struggle or frustration. Possible psychosomatic or even genuine illness. Following that is the Tower. Shake-up, disruptive influences, misunderstandings, a severing of ties, potential bankruptcy, and downfall. I have no idea. I think he's trying to get down. All right, there you go. And then last but not least, we have the 10 of Cups. And this one shares with us harmony. Harmony, spiritual love, close friends, the ability to give and receive love, happy families, and support. All right. So, we put all of this together. We begin our reading with the Five of Pentacles, a card that speaks to strain and depletion. This can point to financial pressure, yes, but it also reaches deeper into exhaustion, feeling left out in the cold, or even physical symptoms that mirror emotional stress. Whether the struggle is material, emotional, or psychosomatic, it marks a period where resources feel scarce and support seems distant. Next comes the Tower, and there's no sugarcoating its message. This is disruption with purpose. Structures that can no longer hold are shaken apart. Expect sudden realizations, severed ties, or an upheaval that feels destabilizing in the moment. The Tower clears what is false, even when the process feels harsh, making room for something more honest to emerge. And then finally, the Ten of Cups arrives as the answer to this chaos. After loss and reckoning comes harmony, deep emotional fulfillment, spiritual love, and genuine connection. This card promises chosen family, supportive friendships, and the ability to both give and receive love freely. What falls away makes space for joy that is real, shared, and lasting. That's our tarot cards today, my lovelies. All right, let us now bring the Oracle and Tarot together into one clear message, my witchling, a single stream of guidance flowing through each and every card. Drop me a comment and let me know what here resonates. The story opens with the ache of knowing you love me while watching that love hesitate instead of choosing itself. That tension echoes the Five of Pentacles, where emotional and material lack blur together, feeling shut out, unsupported, or worn thin by waiting. The body feels it. The heart feels it. Love exists, but it isn't being lived. The Tower arrives not as punishment, but as truth made unavoidable. What cannot be sustained collapses. Old patterns, unspoken fears, and the habit of turning away instead of standing firm. This is the severing that hurts and frees at the same damn time. Illusions fall, silence breaks, what isn't chosen can no longer pretend to stand. Out of this clearing comes the promise of the Ten of Cups. Love that survives honesty becomes expansive instead of uncertain. Connection is mutual, support flows both ways, and chosen family gathers without doubt. This is emotional fulfillment earned through disruption, a reminder that harmony isn't found by clinging, but by letting what's false fall away so real love can finally stay. That is our combined reading. Today's affirmation. Our affirmation for today is, I release what withholds love from the light. I trust the truth that breaks false structures open. I am worthy of connection that chooses me fully, and I welcome relationships rooted in honesty, support, and shared joy. That's our affirmation. Coffee. The Hermit was Friday's card. I haven't had the Star in a while. And I think we had the Chariot last week or the week before. Oh, we haven't had Chariot for a while either? Hey, cat. Ooh. Jerry, book a reading with me. Thank you, Rhonda. Hey, Rishi, how are you doing today? Do I have room to put... I'm not going to... Well, yes, I am. Because I am so nervous that I'm going to knock into this cup and spill it. Booyah. There was room. Perfection. Dunk. The link tree is going to be shared shortly, I'm sure. Go to the link tree. There is a link to book a reading with me. My readings are not super expensive. Oh, lucky cat. Yummy. All right. Okay. I am not breathing well today. Life goes on. Hey, Witchlings! Step into DieTheYogaWitch.shop where magic meets movement and everyday rituals get an upgrade. Browse my handmade intention-infused jewelry and then snuggle up with Die the Yoga Witch mugs, yoga mats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, dog collars, cat collars, hoodies, and so much more. Treat yourself, bless a friend, even maybe you're familiar, and bring a little witchy sparkle into your daily life. I just made some new stuff last night. You can check all of that out at dietheyogawitch.shop. Now, if you are enjoying this podcast and would like to step just a wee bit deeper into the coven, consider clicking on that join button and becoming a member of our channel. There are amazing perks for all of my witchlings with levels starting at just $1 a month. How affordable is that, witches? And just a little reminder here that you can also help our channel out for free by subscribing, sharing this video with a friend, do the whole like, share, subscribe thing, ring the bell, share it with a friend. I appreciate all of your support so very much. Thank you for tuning in today. All right, back to the show. Sorry, the snarl was at him. I forgot I wasn't muted. My brain is not braining today. Oh no, I'll use my nebulizer after we're done here today. Yeah, we're good. If it gets really bad, I'll use my inhaler. Okay, Jerry, then chances are what you need is actually a pendulum reading, which I also do. Or there is also a chance that for whatever reason, the powers that be feel that you don't need to know. That happens a lot. So, that's true. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate it. See, he kind of was an ex, but I introduced him to my best friend. They ended up getting married and having a kid together, and I couldn't be happier for him. So, you know, well, actually, my ex-husband did sleep with my best friend, though. Sorry, I'm reading the did my ex cheat with my best friend, and I'm like, I've actually had that happen. C'est la vie. Moving on. My ADD is worse than usual today, so please bear with me. It is now time for our Sanskrit bit. We are revealing, there we go. We are revealing this week's word, and it is actually a phrase again this week. So, this week's there isn't. This week's Sanskrit is Atmanam Vidi, know thyself. Not define yourself, not improve yourself. This is about direct recognition, seeing what's already there beneath the noise. This week, we practice remembering. And that's our Sanskrit. All right, moving on to our self-care aspect of the show. Yay! Here we go. It is time to see what Namaste has to say. All right, Namaste tells us to sit under a tree today. You can physically do this or imagine it. Either way, you must notice the tree. What kind is it? What color are the leaves? What season is it? What noises do you hear? What scents do you capture? Sit under the tree for 8 minutes and let your senses run wild. Nature is one of the greatest healers. Whether you are physically there or imagine a beautiful natural scene in your mind, you will begin to relax. Nature is a natural stress reliever and an organic way to cultivate a feeling of peace. That is our Namaste today. It's an organic way to cultivate a feeling of peace. Well, duh, it's freaking nature. Anyways, snarky Gen X witch is done for the moment. Now we have our self-compassion. Self-compassion asks for a compassion compadre. Or no, a compassion comrade. I can read, really I can. Compassion comrade. Choose a painful experience from your past. Imagine someone who has a deep well of compassion was there with you in that scene. How would they help? What would they say? Self-compassion, my friends. Hey, Will, good to see ya. Hey, Miss Fuzzbutt coming up and trying to thrash my desk with a lit candle on it. Because I'm a dork fish. Speaking of dork fishes, John's not here today. I forget that's there. I am a dork fish. Oh God, that's so cute. I hadn't seen the full picture in a while. All right, how are we doing out there? Bon Jovi has arrived at the Super Bowl. Yes. Love it. I picked up Dorkfish because we listened to Bill Engvall a lot when my kids were little. My kids were all in their 20s. And that was one of his bits that really resonated with us, so... I was right. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There's no normal life. It's just life. That is very true as well. All right. Oh, hey, look at that. We're already at a moment of Zen. How the fuck? Seriously? It does not feel like it's been almost 45 minutes. Jiminy Christmas. All right, my lovelies. It is time for our little moment of Zen from the Little Book of Zen. Yay! Our quotes are from Kabir and Leonard Cohen today. Kabir says, "Wherever you are is the entry point." I can get behind that. Leonard Cohen, this is beautiful. "Ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in." Leonard Cohen. I love it. I love it. And that, my friends, is our little moment of Zen. I gotta find what song those are lyrics from. All right, you guys. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Andrea. Oh my God, woman. Hi, Andrea. I need to remember to tell you something when we're done here. We are so close. Unobtainium. I love that. All right, you guys. Our closing, or one of these days, I'll remember that we renamed shit. All right, you guys, here is today's blessing. Grounding breath. May what has kept you small loosen its grip. May the truths you face arrive with clarity, not cruelty. May what falls away do so cleanly without lingering harm. And may you be surrounded by love that stays, love that chooses you, supports you, and meets you in joy. Blessed be, and namaste, my witchlings. All right. That was our blessing. And now it's time to wrap up the show for today. Hey, I did it without burning myself. I'm impressed. All right. With the extinguishing of our candle, our circle is now open, and we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us today. Clunk. Before we go, I do want to remind you that this space exists solely because of our Witchling community. I have no corporate sponsors yet, just shared magic, mutual care, and a whole lot of love. So do the whole like, share, subscribe thing. Ring the bell so you know when we're online again. Join our channel as a member if you have the financial means to do so. And please, tell a friend about us. Now it's time, you guys, to go out there and spread love, spread joy. Now it's time to go out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already so much darkness and hate in this world. Please let each of us choose to be steady lights for those finding their way through that darkness. Make sure you tell your loved ones in all their forms: 2 legs, 4 legs, wings, skirt. Be sure to tell your loved ones in all their forms, 2 legs, 4 legs, wings, fur, scales, paws, or claws, that they matter deeply to you. Time moves so much faster than any of us want to admit, and the chances to say I love you for the last time are not guaranteed. And if you take one thing and only one thing away from everything I do here, please let it be that you always, always remember. You are loved. You are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't figured it out yet. I was 45 before I found my purpose. I love you guys to bits. You are the absolute best part of my day and the reason I am still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste, my witchlings. First of all, are you okay, Nicole? Yeah, I mean, you're here and you're typing, so I'm assuming you're okay, but holy sheepskin, that's gotta have been terrifying. Good. I gotta move this. It's killing me. Get. There. I had to fix something at my feet. There we go. Oh, that's much better. All right, you guys. Have a good one, Will. I know I'm a couple of, he's probably already gone, but hey, life goes on. All right. Are you home now, Nicole? Oh my God. Finally got the Fascist Cheeto t-shirt made. Oh dear God. That is one of my biggest fears, is that I'm going to hit the gas instead of the brake and just cause all sorts of problems. It's a Lisa Frank throw. I think it came from Temu, which I'm very ashamed of the fact that I have bought things from them. It sucks. Nope, Temu. Temu is where I keep seeing all the Lisa Frank shit. No, it is Lisa Frank. There is genuine Lisa Frank shit on there. It's weird. But yes, it's Lisa Frank. I was a huge Lisa Frank girl as a teenager in the 90s. Oh. Yeah, they got some good shit. Man. And sometimes, you know, when you're a broke ass witch like we are, sometimes you got to go with what you can afford, right? Oh, I got to show you guys today's makeup because of the fact, you know, the Seahawks are playing the game. I did a blue and green cut crease. Oh, it never is. Yeah, slightly. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this one. Yeah. Yep. It just didn't work right. It decided to be a little thinner there. Oh. Oh, you can't be that much older than me, Rhonda. Although I'm thinking you're probably then close to John's age. Who? I'm surprised he's not here. We need to check in on John, make sure everything's okay. I lucked out and got the golden brown eyes. They're almost hazel. Oh, that's right. You're actually closer to the eldest brother's age rather than the youngest brother's age. Okay. The eldest of my brothers was born in July of '66. Yep. But a Halloween birthday, dude. That is. I have a couple of friends who were born on Halloween, and that they're just it's cool but shitty at the same time. I having been a New Year's baby, and idiotically getting married between Christmas and New Year's. Anytime you share a major event around a holiday, whew, holy shit balls, girl. You okay now? Was it the metformin that fucked you up? I've been worried about you because I noticed you hadn't been in the streams for a few days and I was starting to get concerned. Whew. I worry. I worry very much about you, girl. That can now go there where it belongs. Ha! I've had a productive week. Well, productive day yesterday. Do what? Yeah, I probably should. Cannot pick this fucking thing up without ringing it. Oh, hey, I can change glasses too. Dum dum. I still have a little bit of candle, but I don't know if it's enough to make it through another stream. Oh, no. That would get me a copyright hit. Nope. Oh, mercy. All right. Remove the non-candle shit from the plate. See, you did well on the metformin. Me and metformin did not agree, and metformin and Andrea is not agreeing. Oh, girl, yeah, you're not doing so great. I worry about you, Andrea. You've become like a little sister. I always wanted a little sister. Can I get it? Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Grab the candle pry bar. Why would I be sad? I am actually not fighting the seasonal depression this year that I normally do. Pretty sure that's because I sit in front of a forking full spectrum light for 3 to 4 hours a day. Because stream is 2 hours and then this dumbass forgets to turn the lights off when I go offline. All right. Bloop. Haha. Candle. Boink. Hey, speak of the devil and he doth appear. Hey, John, we were just talking about you, honey. I don't know. We're not a video game. And I'm not a sir. Oi. Yuck. You know, that's really fucking annoying. That I am evil, though. I am so evil. Did you get that message last night? Oh, you said I was high. The funny thing is I came up with it night before last when I was stone cold sober. I know. I have no intention of getting in touch with him. I am a woman. I was born a woman, raised a woman, popped 3 kids out of this body. I am woman. Oh, hey, Chloe. How are you doing today, hon? Hey, Hazel. I was hoping you'd pop in and say hi. How was your walk on the beach? Amen to that, Rhonda. I am pushing 50. Mimi will remember that eventually. Maybe. All right. We're going to melt the candle. Stunk. So I am incredibly evil. She, her, they, them. That's what I'm trying to figure. Z was never one of the neopronouns I liked. No, I am very much she, her, they, them, because there are 30 of us in here. So when I use the royal we, yes, go see chickens. I have lived Seattle adjacent for over 20 years now. God help me. Does not feel like it's been that long. And so I feel I am well within my rights to refer to them as the sea chickens. Ooh, yeah, we're keeping you in our thoughts. Shit, who was I at? Fuck my life. That's okay. I did say Witchlings dealing with medical issues. I have a friend who is potentially, as of last night, developing sepsis. Thankfully, the sweet dear child is in the hospital already, which is honestly the best place to be developing sepsis if you're going to go into sepsis. Thank you, Hazel. But I want to keep Alyssa in our thoughts and prayers today. Yes, little bros Chloe. Do. Okay. I think that actually is one of them they were getting for her. She said they were getting her pain meds, and they had to stop the antibiotic for the reason she's in the hospital because of this. But I'm going to touch base with her this afternoon. It's okay. Maybe we're going to give you shit, but that's how we are. Ain't nobody upset about it. Oh, Joram, you're the best. I'm sitting here trying to tidy up my desk. I did some work last night, but that's okay. Ooh, dude. We have a loved one who is a MRSA carrier. He left his desk chair here when he moved out because he was our roommate. And so we put it outside, thinking the trash truck would take it. No, the construction workers building the fucking something or other hub down the street took it and sat in it, and I'm just kind of giggling. Ooh. John, read what Andrea just wrote. That's all I'm going to say there. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Hey, Irish. Okay, take a sip. I was productive yesterday. First of all, I had a Nero Spicy hangout and meetup yesterday. Nobody showed up, which kind of made me sad, but you know what? That's okay. Ooh, yeah. I got ice cream with the bonus kid though, so that was worth it. Went to the pot shop, got some more stuff from my dab pen. I thought about getting something for us, but I wasn't sure what we needed. Okay, good. We'll stay online with you, John. Markiplier can do more than play. Yes. I actually kind of want to see his new movie. Whiskey. No, it's straight up coffee and creamer. Speaking of. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, Joram. All right, so did the meetup, went to the pot shop, got some medicine, got ice cream, got corn dogs, realized that the fucking corn dog batter that I had been crying over wanting to try, but couldn't, because it wasn't gluten-free. Well, it is gluten-free, and I didn't know that until I was eating it yesterday, so yes, that helps, because I have a feeling I'm going to be going back to my, gluten-free diet. Thank you, TE. Hey, David. David Juliet. Which should I call you, friend? Oh, I'll get to the gluten-free thing in a minute. And then I got home, managed to get all of, my content for the week done. Very proud of that. Let's see, what else? Emptied my closet of all the laundry that I've been meaning to go through. It is now sitting in the middle of the bedroom, so the dog is now pissed off at me because she couldn't get to her bed. But other than that, yesterday was a very productive, very good day. And then as for why I may be going back to my gluten-free diet, I fought IBS-like symptoms for years. And then we went gluten-free and they went away. So that was awesome. And then Mother's Day last year, I decided, screw it. It is too much of a pain in the ass for the kids to try to figure out where mom can eat when I'm gluten-free. And the primary reason we went gluten-free is it gives the man behind the curtain migraines. And we were hoping that it would, level out some of the ADD and autism issues that we have running rampant in the house. It did. So I stopped going gluten-free, and yeah, I'm regretting it some. So I need to keep up with the non-gluten-free diet for a little bit longer, because the last time I talked to primary care at the VA, they ordered blood work to confirm whether I'm celiac or not, because we've wondered. Yeah, that's going to be entertaining. It sucks. It's miserable. It's frustrating, and but I did it to myself this time. So, thankfully, the dairy issues haven't come back. Thank the gods. Da-ba-ba. I totally didn't notice that it was systems, not symptoms. I read what you meant. I have no idea what Martin is saying, and I'm just kind of ignoring it. Let's see what else. And then today, probably while I'm half paying attention to the game. John! It never fails. I will be in the middle of saying something and read what he said, and it stops me cold. I'm yelling at the man behind the curtain, even though he can hear me clearly through the earbud and my volume. I don't need to talk loudly, but when I talk that way, yeah, he only hears me 3 times. When I talk to him that way, or when I talk that way, I'm yelling at him, and my brain goes, hey, raise your voice, because he's in the living room. So, how dare you? So today, chances are, while I am half paying attention to the football part of the game, I'm all for the commercials and the halftime and the rest of that entertainment. But while I'm half paying attention, I've got a few more candles to make. I think I have 8 more candles to make. And then I fully intend, now that I have figured out how these were put together, I am going to make some of these. Because that'll be really super easy. Yes, I can eat regular bread, but it does occasionally cause some issues for me if I eat too much. Typically though, Irish. What am I wearing, dude? But gluten-free bread is a thing, as is gluten-free, pasta. There are gluten-free options for most everything. That I can see. Had a feeling. But that I can see getting drunk on gluten. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I've lost half my fertility and, fixed the rest of it. This wench ain't getting pregnant again. Thank the gods. I am too old to go through that shit. Considering I developed the rash on my hands and feet, I get violently ill when I get too much gluten product. I've had 3 different doctors in the last 15 years suggest that it's a possibility, so you're a cheap date anyway, Nicole. Cool, John. I am actually working on plotting out Witchy 101. Fuck. Train of thought just fucking derailed again. There were no survivors. Damn it. We are going to be doing... Have a good one, Rhonda. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We do this 6 days a week at this time of day. We also have our podcasts if you want to check out the schedule. I need to update it, but the yogawithdylin.com or dietheyogawitch.com. Thank you, Rhonda. All right. Witchy 101, we are going to be doing that as a live thing because I cannot record videos without an audience. He said his mentor is leaving the witchy studies to my program, i.e. Witchy 101. Oh, that's actually, I take that as a huge compliment then, John. Boop, boop, boom. Boop. I actually opted to not recite the entire schedule. Mother Frogger! I know. The thing I was looking for, but I think this one's even lighter than the one I tried to put on earlier, so. I gotta go to fucking Ulta. Foundation that matches my skin tone instead of making me look, like I'm Casper's cousin or some shit. Yeah, there are some. Hazel, we need to chit chat. I do know of some, there are brands of makeup out there that make foundation for women who are translucent. I'm trying to remember who all they are. I know Tarte has some that are really fucking pale. Hey, Oscar. Oscar De La Yenta. I love it. Oh my God, that is an awesome name. Love it. What was it? Oh my God. Nope. Oh, damn it. I can't tell you guys about the thing that had me giggling. Yes, I love you. Yep. Oh. Okay, I'm starting a little fucking Chaka convict. I love it. Oh my God. I'm gonna get Roro in and we're gonna start fucking doing makeup shit. Thank you muchly, Oscar. Oh, I can put my cards away. Mousy is turned off. Okay. Those are Spawn's earbuds. I gotta figure what the fluff I'm doing with them. Oh, and then on top of everything else I accomplished yesterday and last night, I managed to clear my side desk here off. I'm trying to figure out where to store all of this shit so I don't have to have the table. Oh, good luck, John. You know we are thinking of you and sending all of the love and the good juju for you. I just realized, having logged into that Discord account, that John and I are not friends on the other one. Kat and I are debating it. I will let you know as soon as we have made that decision. We are waiting until after Seeds of Light, the end of this month. Because we are really, really, really hoping that we can make enough from Seeds of Light to make it worth going to Portland. Yeah, I do not currently have a working licensed car. So that is part of the problem. Plus, broke ass witch. I have people I can stay with in Portland when we come down. However, the bonus kid does not, and I don't necessarily want to, ask my loved ones if I can bring a guest to their home. So, Potter's Ghost, hello. Oh, that's not surprising, John. I had a feeling it was something like that, because I know you're not one to repeat yourself. Have a good one, gamer. I am so sorry. I meant to say hi to you and I forgot. I got distracted. Thank you for popping in, gamer. Alright. Vincent Black, huh? Oh, I did. Okay, good. See? I have also been switching worse than usual lately. Love the cricket. That's adorable. So yeah, my brain is kind of mushier than usual. And that's probably part of why dude, I have a feeling that's part of why I'm not getting to bed until god awful late. Because I'm switching and not realizing that, hey. Donk. Yes, I am. Yes. Thank you, Nicole. I'm just wondering whether it's an army gunny or a marine gunny. Because I'm sorry if it's a marine... Well, he probably means a marine gunny. Because marines are not the brightest crayons in the box. But yeah, I'm just... Life is crazy hectic again, and I'm not complaining. Far, far from it. Have a good one, gamer. I believe weapon meant pronouns, but pronounces is kind of entertaining. Yep. We ask, what are your pronounces? I pronounce my name Di, but that's besides the point. God, Di. Bad Di. But holy water. Yes, you just boil the hell out of it. Yes! Dude! I have easy access to holy water if I want it. I just gotta convince my uncle to send me some. That's kind of entertaining. The only problem is he'd ask why I wanted it. And I don't know that he'd really want me to tell him. I love my uncle. Yeah, we don't use that phrase here. Nope. That is nope. I identify as human. I know that feeling, Mimi. Girl. I was in court for something not dealing with me, but I had to identify myself to the court. And, judge asked my name, and it hadn't been recent that I changed my name, but it hadn't been super long. I gave the wrong name to the judge. Thankfully, the man behind the curtain heard what I said, and I said it quietly enough that the judge asked me to repeat myself, and I repeated the correct name, but I felt stupid for a few minutes. Damn it. He's not in here. I can't make him talk. Don't mind me. I'm doing the Tetris game that is my fucking small caboodle that keeps my everyday shit in it. I need to reorganize it and remove the shit that I don't actually use regularly. Nobody ask your opinion, Tookers. I heard that. I know, I'm done. I can easily see the angels munching on Holy Eucharist and drinking holy water. Oh, God. Amy shared something to the Discord. Give me a second, because it was great. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but give me a second. Yeah. I do know that I said, please tell me you sent that to your dad, so. Did she put it in staff? Yeah. Christ Krispies. It was just, it had me laughing my ever-loving ass off. Because my uncle, her father, is a priest. Well, boop, boop, boop. Go take a nap, Nicole. We love you. I will talk at you soon. Still gotta get to your side of the fucking sound and hang out. And hang out. Nope, that stays out. Alright. Hey, look at that. I cleaned my shit up. Groovy. Thank you, Mimi. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-boo. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. I will be looking at them soon. I am not ignoring your messages, Mimi. I just know that you sent the really cute shit, and I tend to save them for, when I need that. Just like Will. He sends me some of the most amusing shit. It's hilarious because we follow a lot of the same content creators, and he'll send me shit that I haven't seen from them. It's glorious. I feel like my body, or the body is vibrating like it's doing the 100 miles an hour thing, but the brain is sluggish. So we're going to caffeinate some more. All right. So I got my office is a little tidier. Trying to figure out a couple of other things in here because I have got to move shit that's under my desk. We are going to be moving my office around entirely. And I am about to say foobar it or fug it and just do it myself. Hi, Fuzzy Butts. Oh, Hazel, I understand not trusting it. I don't exactly trust it. The biggest reason I am still on Facebook is because that is where my spoonies are and a lot of my other loved ones that I have reconnected with. I felt, aww. I'm just making biscuits in Sergeant's bed. I'm glad we make you laugh, Andrea. I need a way to be in touch with you. I'll message you. Andrea, I need a way to get under. Brain running faster than mouth. I need a way to get in touch with you outside of this. Because I really wanted to email you or message you about those damn t-shirts last night. Because I laughed. The picture is just unbeatable. I will check my notes and let you know, Mimi. Thank you, Solomon. Solomon Stephanus Marks. That is an interesting name. Oh, did I miss? Have they done has Brandy Carlisle done America the Beautiful? Yep, Coco. Okay, so they're starting with Lift Every Voice. Yes. Thank you. Oh my God, you have a Yahoo email. That's impressive. You do realize you just gave that to everybody in the chat, though. I know. Whoopsie, wrong one. Yay! Okay, thank you. He is an awesome man. There we go. Yes. No, Yahoo Messenger died years ago, but I miss it. Okay, John, we will still be here. Sorry, he's piping me the sound from the game right now. And I had forgotten, I knew the name, but I had forgotten the voice. She's got a really powerful voice. I need to relearn that one. I have not sung Lift Every Voice and Sing in a long ass time. Anyway. In the UK, we have London Underground and London Overground. On a sign at a station, Underground was written above Overground. Nice. Alright, there we go. Go take a nap, cat. You won't. You won't, sweetheart. And he saved it and deleted the message. You might get some spam emails, but no, you're gonna be fine. There's the other earring. Yay. But I'm going to make candles. I'm going to throw some earrings together. I put a bunch of new stuff up on the shop last night. Renamed a few things. Yeah. So, I'm happy. Yesterday was a good day. Last night was a productive evening. Today I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to make candles. I'm going to, what else am I doing? Putting some jewelry together, and then seriously going to be attacking my laundry pile that needs to be dealt with and put away. Oh, what else are we doing? I have no idea. I'm doing stuffs. I just don't remember what the fuck I'm doing. It's one of them days, I swear. I know, I'm trying to do shit. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I am groggy today. Well, see, most of the laundry I need to tackle is clean and just got stuffed in the closet, and it has not gotten folded and put away. I've kind of been living out of a laundry basket for a while. I need to fix that, and then I need to tackle the pile of dirty laundry. I have so many fucking clothes. I do not have to wash outerwear, jeans, leggings, t-shirts, etc. for far too long. And I can go a while without having to do laundry because I have that much. Yeah. Hazard of having worked in fashion retail for 4 years and having to wear, mostly torrid clothes. Yes. For those 4 years, I have so much. And that 50% employee discount, I was bad. I did not actually make money at Torrid because I ended up spending my paycheck and then some on the clothes or other shit. So, yeah. Y'all can't see the perfume shelf as easily anymore. Let's see. So you guys see this shelf. There we go. He's going to move. So we're going to move the mic because you guys can still hear me. I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 of the 15 bottles of Torrid perfume on display. The rest of them are hiding. But, yeah, there we go. The Wonder Woman is Torrid. You cannot see the 2 bottles with atomizers. Those are Torrid. I used to, the original manager I worked under knew that when we discontinued a scent, I wanted the bottles because I love they're pretty bottles. And I usually liked the perfumes. So when we discontinued our scents, I usually got the tester bottles. And so I have a ton of perfume. And the fucked up shitty thing is, since the long COVID got bad, the man behind the curtains, scent sensitivities have gotten worse. So I can't burn incense, can't wear perfume, can't do anything really scented, and it drives me nuts. Yeah. I had a feeling, John. You are definitely not the right age bracket for SpongeBob, John. But I remember the episode she's referring to. And it is kind of amusing. Doo-doo-doo. Anyway, I'm back to humming the final countdown. You knew. Oh no, we broke John. He can't think of any puns. Oh! I don't know what I did with them. No. Well, I'll be making those earrings because I'm pretty sure they're out there. I made spell bottle earrings. They are so cute. They have little gemstone beads. Some of them have chips. And then they have a teeny tiny bit of dragon's blood sage. And then I trapped smoke in most of them. I had fun making them. And then I hot glued, what made me think of it is I have one of the corks. I hot glued the corks into the jars and it just came out perfect. I love them. So those will be going up on the shop soon. Yeah, that's That's kind of where we're at, Andrea. He can't do strong scents. He's okay with my two favorite perfumes, my Sunflowers and my Victoria's Secret. I am going to cry when I run out of this Victoria's Secret perfume. It is 30 years old. Still smells good because I have treated this bottle like fucking gold. And it is one of my all-time favorite scents. I wear Sunflowers and the new iteration of Sunflowers. I can't remember the name of it. My older brother bought me Sunflowers thinking my dad would be able to handle it because it's Sunflowers. It's not going to be a super strong scent, right? It's one of the strongest perfumes I own. So if I'm going to wear Sunflowers, I have to kiss the man behind the curtain goodbye, go put my perfume on, and run out of the house. Otherwise, I kill everybody. How it doesn't trigger my asthma, I don't know. But yeah, I am super careful about my scents. What really hurts, though, the man behind the curtain and Spawn are both allergic to lavender. Lavender is one of my favorite scents. And it is my signature herb in all of my spells. I hate it. I hate it. What should I eat? You should eat food, I'm assuming. I mean, hey, that's what I'm gonna do. Look at that. I have an itty bitty teeny tiny apple. I think when I'm done, I'm debating between a sandwich or a pot pie. Leaning towards sandwich. Because I tell you what, once I confirm whether I'm celiac or not, I am going to be confirming that sourdough bread is celiac safe, or ish. Damn it, now I have the goddamn theme song to that show in my head. But you said smeg. Do you know where that's... You know what that word does. That immediately... I like that, John. Yes. No. Yes, I love the idea. It is something you are passionate about. It's something you have experience with. Yes. That sounds good, Mimi. The diced chicken cubes, that's what I tend to get from Safeway. And that's what I use for 90% of our meals. I tell you what, those diced chicken cubes make the absolute best fucking stir fry. I'll occasionally get the strips, but the cubes are great. Mother frogger. I made taco meat with that the other night. That was awesome. God, that was some good tacos. I still have that. Yeah, ooh. After I made the chicken tacos, we chopped the meat up a little bit more the next night and made omelets out of it. That was my first omelet. At least in a long ass time. I don't do omelets. That is awesome! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here comes the rain again. Anyway. Don't ask me. Wee. Boop, boop, boom, boom. I'm not a big anchovy person, but hey. I have a former friend who used to swear that he was allergic to all seafood. Anaphylactically allergic to all seafood. didn't realize that he regularly ate something with anchovy juice in it. Yeah. How much have we gotten today? Not much. It's cloudy and icky. Oh, my leggings are also Seahawks. I love this pair. Here comes Lorraine again. Love it, John. I am definitely repping the hometown team. I am Seattle adjacent, so I live in the Seattle area. Gotta go into the fucking VA in Seattle sometime soon. Thank you, John. You're amazing. Love it. Damn it! Green Day's coming on. You are recording this, right? That means it'll probably come up here shortly, Andrea. I know. He's giving me the sound from the game. It's Green Day. I know this song, but I can't name it. Don't mind me, I'm dancing to it. The fact that I am sitting here bopping to Green Day would absolutely infuriate my kid's dad, because he was a hard rock / metal fan when we were married. Still is, I mean. But I refused to listen to it because I couldn't stand it. Then I married my most recent ex, and the other one came up to visit the kids. And when he got here, I'm like, so you're going to want to listen to such and such a radio station because that's your kind of music. And he's like, how did you know that? Oh, because it's button number 2 on my radio, and we listen to it all the time. And he's like, you do what? It's what he listens to, and we just kind of listen to. I don't know. Now it's the this is the streets. I walk alone. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yes. So the reason I like Green Day now is because my most recent ex and the man behind the curtain both like rock and that kind of music. And so my kids kind of started getting into that more. And the Munchkin discovered Green Day, and it was all over. We now listen to Green Day, Panic at the Disco, there's others that my brain just won't bring up right now. But yeah. Now they're doing American Idiot. Listening to see if they change the words. Oh no, I will not listen to Ye. Nope, that is not someone I will ever listen to. Yes, I know part of his problem is he is bipolar, but nope. I'm sorry, a black man who goes and says that slavery was a good thing is not someone I am going to give any kind of attention to. Hey, Roro. What are you saying, oh my god, about? I can't hear you. I heard that, but Ah, yes. Hey, Roro. Your timing was beautiful. Glad I read that before I took the sip. I hear you, Michael. Mike. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, yep, now they're going into the intro shit for the game. Green Day just finished. They ended their set with American Idiot. I could not hear it well enough to know if they used the new words for it, but, you know. Oh, I do absolutely love Green Day, though. Yeah, my band director, they may have, my band director in high school, after I graduated, somehow he ended up teaching American history. And I absolutely love this. He used to start his class every day by playing American Idiot. And I absolutely love him for that. I loved him to start with. Oh my God. I loved him to start with, but that just made me love him even more. I know this because I'm friends with him on Facebook. He is the reason I graduated. Oh yeah, he is adorable. I mean, the NFL went full on queer for the fucking game today. I mean, Brandy Carlisle is doing the national anthem. Billy Joe Armstrong fronts Green Day, openly bisexual man. And then Bad Bunny is, to my knowledge, straight, but, you know, he just brought up all kinds of shit himself because, you know, he is a predominantly Spanish-speaking artist. And yeah, it's great. I was one of the, okay, so the reason I got distracted before the stream today is I saw an article listing all of the artists who were going to perform, and I wanted to check and see. And stupidly, I decided to look at the comments. And the number of people who were bitching about, well, we need an American artist to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Y'all, you do realize that Puerto Rico is part of the United States, right? He is American by birth, which is why everybody thought it was ridiculous that they were threatening to have, you know, ICE at the stadium so that, you know, they could take him into custody or some shit. He's a fucking American citizen. Not that it matters to ICE right now, but still. No, they don't, Will. That's the best part. They do not realize that as a Puerto Rican, he is an American citizen. Hell, my favorite Puerto Rican, yeah, brother-in-law is second favorite. My favorite Puerto Rican, I met him when he was on active duty at with the Navy. Awesome guy. One of my favorite people ever. I need to connect him and James. Yeah, Jay. So, welcome back, Will. Our brother-in-law is Puerto Rican, and he's a pretty awesome dude, too. Oh, dear Lord. Did you not hear what I just fucking said? I know nobody else saw this comment, but that's okay. Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. Therefore, there is no border issue here. Hey, RPG. Yep. You're good, Will. I know you'll be back eventually. But Jiminy Christmas. Yeah. That one just annoys the fuck out of me, I'll be honest. RPG is Ray. Roger that. Wait a minute. I don't think it's our Ray, though. Seriously doubt it. Exactly. Just like Guam and the Virgin Islands. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, the man behind the curtain mentioned Guam, too. He is snoring. I love my fuzzy butts. Yes, we seem to attract empaths. And yes, Roro knows. Roro has been, being not schooled, but definitely educated by the eldest of the children in the Discord server about tarot. Mike is almost as good at tarot as his mother. Oh, damn! Oh, honey! Oh, flu and strep. I am so sorry. And 104-degree fever. Honey, Tylenol and Motrin alternating every 2 to 3 hours. Lots of fluids, lots of sleep. And don't talk. That'll irritate your throat and the strep. We're going to get a handle on you, John. We really are. I've seen a lot of creators who have posted about trying to travel. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Dude, the number of people I have seen who are flying into New Mexico who are told they need a passport in New York. Just... No. Nope. You do not need a passport to fly to Puerto Rico. Ask your sister. Yeah, well. Yeah. Yes, but has she needed to use it to go to PR? I don't know about but Romero. Yeah. If you have a layover in any between here and PR, you might need a passport. Love it, John. But see, my friend who's Puerto Rican, I don't know it because he had his military ID. For re-entry from PR? Wow. He just looked it up. You do. Passport or valid ID. Well, yeah, because your passport is a valid ID. Hence why the eldest carries his passport instead of his ID card. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Ray. I got it. I want to say, yeah, it came from Spirit Halloween. I have a matching tapestry that hangs in my, basically my altar over there. You don't want to do that. The chair, the chair pile, the chair closet is between. But I got it at Spirit. I have the matching tapestry. One of my mods has a matching blanket. And it was... I don't remember what the other mug I bought that was Spirit Halloween, but when I ordered it online and it came broken, so I had to return it, and I went to the local Spencer's. Did not realize that Spencer's owns Spirit Halloween. Fuck yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, dude, that is cool as shit, Ro. Ah! Pass that on to the cousins. My cousins, not yours, but you know what I mean. Come on, brain. Let's kick back into gear. I have no fucking clue what I was saying, so... Yeah, I hate that card. Oh, we missed the... Have we missed the national anthem, Mimi? Right next to my trans-owned tattoo, but... That is cool. How the fuck did we miss Brandi Carlile singing the national anthem? Oh, Mimi says no, we haven't missed the national anthem. Yes... Oh, she did America the Beautiful. That's right. Who is doing the national anthem? I remember looking. FML. Yep, brain's not telling me. That is so freaking cool, Ro. Hi. Oh, I'm just... My brain is spinning on like 5,000 things I want to accomplish today while I'm listening to the game. I think I'm really going to focus on getting the candles done. Nice. Same, Andrea. I don't want to gauge my ears. I like the look of it, but it's not for me, you know? Although maybe the small ones, say Mimi, hence why I just kind of went, hi. But I'm contemplating, you know, the little plugs that are like that big. I've seen some really cute ones, so maybe. But, you know, then I wouldn't be able to wear these. Dude. Nothing. Oh, well, I used to have my... Oh, no. She's saying she's not saying the screen name of the dude you just hid. Or somebody just hid. Alright. Oh. Hi, Eleni. Oh. You know what trips me out is Kat's screen name has 96. Eleni is 97. Eleni. Okay. And she has 97, and I'm like, they're young enough to be my kids. Because they're slightly older than the eldest, but not by much. Ah, my fuzzbutt is snoring in the dog bed under the desk. Amen, Andrea. Hi! Yoga Witch made in the 70s here. You know, honestly, I am incredibly glad that is not as triggering for me as it used to be. I am pushing 50. I'm just vintage. Thanks, Roro. Which one, the cat or the dog? Dude, I tell you what. The first time I fucking heard Smells Like Teen Spirit on the goddamn classic rock channel, I was pissed. Even worse is the fact that I'm like, oh, cool. And then I reached and turned the radio down a little bit because, you know, the incubator was driving. And she's like, what are you doing? Turn it up. Crank it. And I'm like, Who are you and what the fuck did you do with my mother? You've hated this song since it came out. You used to bitch at me to turn it off. No, I didn't. Mom, I listened to this song a million times because we played it in Pet Bed and you told me to turn it off. Trust me. You're not gaslighting my ass about this one. You've done that about enough shit. This one, I know I remember. I have witnesses. But yeah. He's letting me listen to Brandy. I love her voice. Yes. I know she's from here. Isn't she from Maple Valley? Oh, Ravensdale. Oh, wait. Isn't that Bellevue-ish? Or Bellingham-ish? No. No, she is from here. Okay. Yes. Hey, Owlies. Yes, we tend to attract each other. Ugh. My fingers are blue. I can tell you're talking, babe, but because you're piping the computer, I can't hear you. Nice. Oh, God. Oh. Burning, burning. All right. Boom. Yeah, she's from Maple Valley area. Oh. Okay. So we got the grunts. Yeah, Brandy Carlisle just did the America the Beautiful. Oh, he says the B vitamin will probably do the most good for you, Roro. My brain didn't retain the rest of what he just said. It just like burped it out. Oh, Charlie Puth. That's right. Thank you, Eleni. It is 100% natural. Well, yes, it is dyed. I meant the length of it. Magnesium is going to help a lot, too. Yeah, no, I have not gotten brave enough to let my gray completely take over. Oh, God. Ensure drinks on days when you do not have the spoons to do much of anything are great. Carnation Instant Breakfast is equally as good. Actually... Yeah. You have a bully! Oh! American or French, or British or French. Or American. There are American bulldogs, too. Bullies are adorable and sweet. And I'm so sorry, Fuzzy, but I don't mean to keep kicking you. I shall show my furry children. So, let's see. We are starting with the oldest of the monsters. Well, what? Bonk. There we go. Good, John. Good. Perfect timing, too. All right, so I'll show you guys our furry children. We'll start with the little old man. He's Sergeant Snuggle Puppy. He is 13. He'll be 14 next month. Go Navy. And then next we have our pretty girl at 8 years old. This is Luna. She is Pitbull Malamute. Then we have the baby of the family who has abandoned mom. We have the Tucker Monster, the dorky dog that he is. And then everybody's favorite furry overlord, we have the Fuzzy Butt. Chief Purball McFuzzbutt. She's mad at me today. Oh, is she mad at mom today? 'Cause I blocked her bed off. She can't get to her pillow and... Can she get around the laundry pile? Oh, groovy. So, yeah, they are my furry children. I love them to bits. And yes, my human children know that they are my furry children. My human children are used to being referred to as their siblings. The youngest, the spawn, is used to being referred to as big brother, especially. So is the oldest. So, yeah, they're good kids. Aww. That's actually middle-aged for a bully. Yeah. Cats are assholes, but we love them very much. Very much deeply. Furry bastard. My furry bastard likes to steal my chair. There are days that when he really wants the chair, that I will just... You're good, Mimi. But he wants my chair so much that I stand up to turn the light on or off or whatever. And my ass is like this far off the chair and he's in it. Hello, Ducky. My favorite character from 16 Candles. I have to stop and think about which fucking Molly Ringwald movie. Yup. So, Ro, you missed it. Fuzzbutt was up here as I was trying to do the reading. So my candle was still lit. He gave zero fucks about that and tried to light his tail on fire. And I'm like, dude. It was a very good reminder as to why I don't bring him up on the desk until I am done reading and have extinguished the candle. Yes, I said hi to Ducky. Because my brain glitched trying to remember the name of 16 Candles, and I'm still not entirely sure that's the correct movie. Pretty sure it is. We're just kind of babbling and yammering, because technically I'm ready to go off stream and go watch the game, but... Yes. I have a grand cat. I refer to the grand cat as the grand cat. I have a grand dog now. Both girls. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Rhea. Yes, cats are awesome. This guy, He has been our cat since before he was born. Nice. That's kind of amusing, John. But he's been our cat since before he was born. My Munchkin was living with my now former best friend when he was born. And his mother, his feline mother, absolutely is obsessed with my Munchkin and kept bringing the kittens and dropping them into the Munchkin's laundry. So he has known the Munchkin scent since literally birth. And he was born in September, came home with us in November. And we have absolutely adored him since. Yep, cats are smart, dude. And they have... You want to get yourself onto a schedule and do something at the same time every day? Give your cat food or a treat at that time every day, and you will never forget it because the cat won't let you. Mr. Sergeant Snuggle Puppy has a very accurate internal tummy timer. He will come bork at Dad like 5-10 minutes before, and then just kind of sit there and stare at him until it's time. I love my dog. He's a good dog. Okay, we have been here for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I really, really, really love it. I want to keep talking. I really do. But I really, really, really want to go listen to the game and the commercials and get working on my candles. Because I got to get something done today. Chubby Queen. Chunky cat. If mine weren't sleeping, I would pick him up. He is not a skinny boy. Excuse me. Yes. For those of us who are watching the game, go enjoy the game. Have a fantabulous day, my lovelies. Oh, excuse me. Apparently, Dr. Pepper that I drank before the coffee is talking back now. All right, you guys. I love you to bits. Before I go, though, I want to remind you all that this space does exist solely because of the Witchling community we have built. There are no corporate sponsors yet. Just some shared magic, mutual care, and a whole lot of love. So please do us all a favor and do the whole like, share, subscribe thing. Ring the bell so you can come back. Join the channel if you have the ability to do so financially. That would be great. And please, share us with a friend. Would love that. Again, grow our community here, right? Right? Good. Good. Now, my loves, it is time to go out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There's already enough darkness and hate. Let's try to be steady lights and beacons of hope for those finding their way through that darkness. Be sure you tell your loved ones in all their forms, 2 legs, 4 legs, wings, fur, scales, paws, or claws, that they matter to you very, very much. Time moves faster than any of us want to admit, and those last chances to say I love you are not guaranteed. Now, if you take only one thing away from everything we do here every day, please let it be that you always, always, always remember. You are loved. You are wanted. You are needed, and you do have a purpose for your existence, even if you don't know what it is yet. I didn't figure out why I'm here until I was 45. I love you guys so very, very much. You are the absolute best part of my day, part of my week. You are the reason I am still here doing all of this shit. Have a fantabulously magical rest of your day or night wherever you are. Go enjoy the game if you're watching. Namaste, my witchlings.